Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss Block 16, LP1, Elements of Poetry. The aim of today's class is to identify the meaning of the poem. Keywords are stopping by, woods, and snowy. So, what is the meaning of stopping by? To visit someone for a short time, usually on the way to another place. Woods means forest. Snowy means covered with snow. Next, today we are going to read and understand the theme of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. This poem was written by Robert Frost. Stopping by woods on a snowy evening. So here woods means forest. Snowy means covered with snow. Evening means time of a day. Stopping by means to visit someone for a short time, usually on the way to another place. Maybe we are traveling to another place, so on the way we are going to visit someone or some other places that will be called as stopping by. So now this poem contains four stanzas. Now we go stanza by stanza. Now we go for first stanza. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. Dear students, here poet is asking a question. Whose woods these are, I think I know. Means whose forest it is. Again poet is telling, I think I know. Means poet is telling, I know whose forest it is. His house is in the village, though. Means his house is very near to the his house is very near to the forest. Means his house is there in a village which is very near to the forest. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. So here owner of the forest could not see two things. First one, he will not see me stopping here. Means the owner of the forest will not see the poet is stopping here. Again, the owner of the forest will not see his woods fill up with snow. Means the forest, all the trees in the forest are filled up with snow, and this one also won't be seen by the owner of the forest. Next, we go for second stanza. My little horse must think it queer. My little horse means here the poet is not alone. A little horse is also there along with the poet. Queer means strange. So here my little horse must think it queer. Here horse is thinking. Uh, three three things. Okay, 3 points here the horse is thinking. First one, to stop without a farmhouse near. So here a little horse is thinking, okay, how the poet stop here? There is no farmhouse. Here there is no farmhouse. So how the poet stop here? Between the woods and frozen lake. So how beautifully the poet is explaining here. Here he explains the place. So how it is? It is between the woods. Means one side forest is there, another one side frozen lake is there. Means a lake without water. Also the darkest evening of the year. So totally darkness is there. So in these situations, okay, the little horse is thinking how the poet stay here without a farmhouse, and it is also between the one side forest is there, one side frozen lake is there, and also it is totally too much darkness is there. So all these things a little horse is thinking. Next we go for third stanza. He gives his harness bells a shake. Harness means a set of straps attached to an animal. So here a little horse is telling something by shaking uh, his harness bells to ask if there is some mistake. Okay, he's asking, is there any mistake? The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. So here there is no any other sounds, only the sounds of wind and downy flake. Downy means soft, flake means a small, thin, flattened piece. So here only the sound of wind and little pieces of soft pieces of snow, that much only is there. And also here the poet explains in fourth stanza, the poet explains about the woods, the forest. Okay, here the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep. So here poet is telling he has so many promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep. So today I have to go for miles, okay, and there again you have to go and take rest. Again, one more time, the poet has written, and miles to go before I sleep. Means, again, even in the future also, I have to go for so many miles and I have to visit so many such places. So here, poet has clearly explained the beautifulness of nature. Okay, so I'm going to ask you few questions. What does the word woods mean? So woods mean the forest. What does stopping by suggest? Stopping by suggests that someone is going somewhere on a snowy evening and stops by the woods along the way. What might the poem be about? So the poem will be about someone is going somewhere on a snowy evening and stops by the woods along the way. Next we go for analysis part. Where does the speaker stop? The speaker stops somewhere away from the farmhouse. Why does he stop? The speaker stops to watch his woods fill up with snow. That is, he has no special reason for stopping. Where is the owner of the woods? The owner of the woods lives in the village. And this is where the speaker thinks he probably is. How does the horse react? The horse shakes his harness bells. What words in the poem tell you this? So the speaker thinks that the horse is probably thinking it is queer or strange that they are stopping in the woods. Okay. Next we go for generalized discussion. What time of the year is it? There is a line, the darkest evening of the year. So this line suggests that it is late December. What promises do you think the speaker has to keep? The promises that the speaker has to keep could be anything, but they could mean his responsibilities in life. What words in the poem tell you this? The last paragraph tell us this. Next we go for analysis part. Part 3, higher order thinking. What message do you think the poet is trying to convey? Here, the last line is repeated to emphasize the main message of the poem. That message could be that the poet is choosing to fulfill his responsibilities instead of staying in the woods, which are lovely, dark, and deep. Next, we go for application part. Finish S1 from English workbook, volume 2 of page number 40. Here, the first question is tick the sentence that describes the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Here, 3 sentences are there, so we have to tick the appropriate sentence that describes the poem Stopping by Woods on a snowy evening. Question number 2 is identify and write the lines from the poem that describe what the poet can hear. Question number 3 is what does the line I have promises to keep mean? Give reasons for your answer. What do you think the message of the poem is? What clues from the poem tell you this message? So, dear students, this completes your block 16 LP1. Thank you one and all.